your hands off of me this instant!
Just as long as you understand that you are not going anywhere until Grace hears about what you've been up to with Sam. And the moment that she has finished talking to her friend, I'm going to tell her exactly what I saw. And then I'm going to tell Grace that you have been after her husband for months, and you are going to stand there and have to face Grace with what you have done. And don't you try and talk me out of it either, Ivy. You see, Grace deserves to know that you've been trying to tear apart her marriage with Sam by going after him. Ooh, and wait until she hears what really happened up at the ski lodge.
I still don't understand why you need to tell your friend something that is going to hurt her so much.
Because it will hurt her even more to hear it from someone else later.
Oh, how very self-righteous of you, Dr. Russell. Especially considering your own dirty linen. You know, if you're so intent on revealing someone's marital infidelities, I suggest you start with your own. When are you going to tell TC about your affair with my husband?
Don't even try to change the subject, Ivy. We are talking about you trying to steal my best friend's husband.
Oh, please, not another lecture from the not-so-good doctor.
Oh, no. I'm through with lectures. I'm through trying to reason with you, Ivy. Grace has already told me that concerning her, she wants to know anything, no matter how sensitive. And the moment that she is finished talking to her friend, I am going to tell her everything I know.
Well, have you thought about Sam? Have you considered what this will do to his position as the oh-so-upstanding chief of the Harmony Police Department? And don't Sam and Grace have a son and 3 girls to feed and clothe and put through college? Oh, I hope that Sam has been saving his money. Don't you get it, Eve? You can't tell Grace about Sam and me.
She doesn't have to. Because I'm going to tell her myself. I meant what I said. I'm telling Grace about the two of us. I'm sorry I ever kept it a secret in the first place.
But you said you didn't want to hurt her. What's changed your mind?
Aside from the fact that Eve knows. I mean, I realized that I was wrong to keep our past relationship from Grace. She deserves a lot better.
I'm glad to hear you say that, Sam.
For a long time, I thought it was the right thing to do. That telling Grace might lead to kind of a setback for her. I mean, she still feels pretty insecure about having no memory of her earlier life.
Do you really think she can handle the truth now?
No. But I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to pray she can. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to prove to her that I love her, and only her.
Face it, Ivy. Your hold on Sam is over. Grace is about to find out who and what you really are. And the irony is that you brought it all on yourself.
Oh, you are so smug for such a total hypocrite.
Oh, stop the name calling, Ivy. Eve has more integrity than anyone I've ever met.
Oh, really? You really think so? I wonder if you'd be so quick to come to her defense if you knew the truth about the affair she was having with my husband.
For God's sake, Ivy, you've gone way too far now.
No, it's true. Just ask Eve.
Ivy overheard Charity mentioning Julian's name along with mine in one of her recent hallucinations.
I know about these visions. Is that what this is about? Is that where these malicious accusations are coming from?
I heard Charity cry out about what she was seeing in her mind's eye, and it was Eve and Julian, and they weren't playing bridge.
Oh, for God's sake, Ivy. I know you got problems with your husband's infidelities. But to drag a perfectly innocent, wonderful woman down the mud with him? Oh, how could you?
Because I believe it's true.
Oh, will you just listen to yourself? You're not making any sense. Even if for some unthinkable reason you had grounds for such an accusation, how in God's name would Charity even know anything about it?
I don't know. I just know she does. I have seen the looks between Eve and Julian, and there is something going on there. Oh, you know I'm right, Eve. no matter what you may say in front of Sam. Oh, I don't blame you for not wanting him to know about you and Julian. After all, Sam is TC's best friend.
I am warning you, Ivy. I want you to stop this right now, or I'll recommend that Eve presses charges against you for aggravated harassment.
Oh, I don't think she's gonna do that, Sam. You see, Eve doesn't want to press me. Although I admit, I'm amazed she's carried the bluff this far.
It's not a bluff, Ivy. Grace is my very best friend. And I would still be telling her about you and Sam if Sam wasn't going to do it himself.
Please don't do that, Sam. You would be making a huge mistake.
No, Ivy. I made up my mind. I'm gonna tell her.
Sam.
Hey, honey.
How long you been here?
Just a few minutes.
I'm sorry that took so long. I'm surprised to see Maureen here. She's a patient now. She really needed to talk.
It's all right.
If there was something important you wanted to tell me? What is it?